Let's go. We see that hype outside. Right from the house.
Guys, Golden here, and welcome back to another Fortnite mobile update video. Guys, you guys know I always do an intro, but I don't want to waste any more of you guys' time, so I'm gonna make this video as short as possible while also giving you guys the news, because let's just say Fortnite Mobile is confirmed not coming back for a very long time. So sit back, relax, and I guess enjoy the mobile news. Alright guys, so again, I want to get right on into this. So most of you guys probably know last week Epic removed their direct payment system, which means they're no longer breaking Apple's terms of service, of course. Now, after they removed their payment method, Tim Sweeney sent Apple an email basically just promising that Epic would never break Apple's terms of service ever again. And also, he made it clear that he would bring Fortnite back on iOS and macOS, but only if Apple gives Epic what they want. Now, Tim said he just wants Apple to abide by the one thing that Epic won in the court case, and that was the ability for developers to put links inside of apps leading to websites where people could then use third-party payment methods, because technically neither Apple or Epic have to follow the court's ruling since they can easily appeal the decision. So to basically summarize, Epic's just requesting that Apple does not appeal the decision, and if they don't, Fortnite would return to iOS. Well, after 6 days and no response, Apple finally responded to Tim's email. First off, they explained how Epic broke their terms of service and the courts found that Apple's decision was valid, but here's where it gets interesting, to say the least. Apple mentioned the fact that Tim Sweeney said on Twitter that he wouldn't trade his payment method away to get Fortnite back on iOS. And he did say this, to be fair, so Tim for sure was going back on his word, which is what I mentioned last week. It just doesn't make sense why he would go back on his word, which is basically what Apple is mentioning here. Now, Apple continued saying because of this in the court's decision, Apple decided to not reinstate Epic's developer account. They said that they would not consider reinstating it until the court's judgment becomes final and non-appealable. So for those who don't speak nerd, according to Tim's own words, Apple blacklisted Fortnite for as long as 5 years. Yeah, if you're wondering why, basically Apple is saying that they won't bring their game back until neither company can appeal the decision anymore. And in a lawsuit, you can appeal the decision 7 times. Now keep in mind, each time takes around at least 6 months, since they basically have to go back into court and redo what they just did every single time someone appeals. So Apple is saying that they will keep Fortnite banned until nobody can appeal ever again. So up to 7 appeals, or if neither side decides to appeal, which clearly Epic has already made it clear that they're not going to be giving up on this fight and they're going to fight on. So sadly, this just isn't gonna happen. Well, there it is, guys. Fortnite is essentially banned for around 5 years from the iOS App Store. It's very likely that Apple did do this to try to stop Epic from appealing the judge's decision, but Epic is still gonna appeal, so unfortunately, this was our last chance to get the game back, and I can proudly say with 100% certainty that Fortnite is not going to be returning to the App Store anytime this year or next year until something crazy happens. But unfortunately, guys, I just don't think that's going to happen. But Apple really blatantly lied to the public. They constantly played themselves as the good guys, saying they'll bring Fortnite back to iOS as soon as Epic removes their payment method. And look what happened. The game's still not coming back. I mean, Tim Cook himself told the judge that he would be willing to bring the game back right now, so he straight up lied to the judge's face. I mean, the reason I'm not making this video long is because I just don't see a point in continuing to talk about Fortnite Mobile when we already know it's not going to be returning for a very long time. There's just really no point. I mean, if you guys are really down bad for Fortnite Mobile, Tim did confirm a few days ago that Epic is still working with NVIDIA on the GeForce Now Fortnite iOS with touch controls after literally like a year of working on it. I mean, it's most likely honestly not going to be that good unless you guys have absolutely god internet, and obviously GeForce Now isn't available for all regions, and there's a queue. I mean, guys, there is so much wrong with GeForce Now, but if you guys are down bad enough, a GeForce Now representative in the trial said that the scheduled release date for the GeForce Now Fortnite iOS is scheduled for next month, aka October, but honestly that could have changed a little bit. But either way, again, they spent a really long time developing this, but I'm not gonna lie guys, I'm just hoping it's at least a little bit playable, because I'm pretty confident it's gonna be pretty bad. But yeah guys, that's honestly all I want to talk about in today's video. I could rant all day and make this like a whole 10-minute video, but honestly, there's no reason to do that. It is absolutely over. Fortnite Mobile is confirmed not returning now. There is literally no more hope, no reason to stick with the game anymore. As much as I would love to, guys, there's just no reason now that the game is probably not returning for literally years. I mean, you guys in this game really did change my life, and I'm forever grateful. I'm excited to see what the future on this channel holds, but let's just say, guys, it was a really fun ride, and who knows, maybe in a few years, I'll be back making Fortnite Mobile news. You know, you never really know when I'm like a 25-year-old making some Fortnite Mobile news. But either way though, guys, this has been golden. Do with this information as you will, and I will see you all in the next one. Peace.